Damn, why's my chat not working? Okay, cool. What's up? What's up, Nick? You got a question, dude? Questions are dope. It's really dumb. Nothing's too dumb, dude. There's no such thing as a dumb question. It actually makes no sense. What do you mean it makes no sense? What makes no sense, dude? Ooh, okay. Perimeter of a rhombus. What's the area of the square? Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see that first question. One sec. I got where's my Bluetooth? Remove this device. Yep. We're talking about rhombus. Why are we talking about a square? That's good. That's a good point. Let me see. I think because a rhombus and a square are similar. Both a rhombus and a square are opposite internal angles of equal measure. A square has 4 right angles with equal measure. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So a square is like a special type of rhombus, is what it is, or it's a special type of rectangle. I think a square is a special type of rhombus and it's a special type of rectangle. That's why this is kind of like tricky. Yeah, there's like, it's the whole thing where like, do you know how to do binary numbers? I do know how to do binary numbers, dude. Yes, Sam. Ask a question about binary. I'll help you out with it. Yeah, no, not add to my saves. What the fuck, dude? Ugh. No, I wanted to see the thing. Yes. Okay. Yeah. There's like a hierarchy to things, is what there is. So let's put this back in. Can I paste this? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's take that. Let's take this. Take this question in. This was what next question was. Right. Okay. So yeah, the reason why this is kind of confusing, Nick, is because yeah, I get it. They say the perimeter of a rhombus is 40. What is the area of the square? The reason why it, the thing here is that a square is a special type of rhombus, is what it is. It's I'm trying to think like what a good example of this is. Like let's think. Okay, yeah. So for instance, a pistol is a type of gun. So all pistols are guns, but not all guns are pistols. That's kind of how that works. Like, if like, for instance, this was like gun, and this was like pistol, and then let's say there was another one. It was like SMG, right? Or like, I don't know, AR, right? All of these are technically classified as a gun, a type of gun, but not all guns are pistols, right? So it's in the same vein here, right? When we say like a rhombus, a square is a special type of rhombus. A rhombus is just something that has 4 sides and the angles opposite have to be the same. They have to have the same opposite angles. That's what makes a rhombus special. It's actually a special type of kite. And I think with the rhombus as well, yeah, right. Okay. It doesn't have to have equal sides, for instance. A parallelogram, right, is a all these things are quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral means that it's a 4-sided shape, okay? It's 4-sided shape. All these are 4-sided. This is one where, for instance, all of the sides are parallel. You see how this pair is parallel to this pair, and this side is parallel to this side. A trapezoid only has 1 pair of parallel sides. And then a kite, I think, has none of them as parallel sides. Yeah, none of these are parallel, right? So this is like 1 pair is parallel. This is like 2 pairs are parallel. And then this is all parallel. And then with the 2 parallel, if they're all 90-degree angles, then it's a rectangle, okay? If they're all 90-degree angles and all the same side lengths, that makes it a square. So they say the perimeter of a rhombus is 40, right? So that means that if I add up all the sides here, I need to get up to 40, right? But then they say, what is the area of the square? So the square tells me that, oh, okay, cool. This is a rhombus where all the side lengths are the same. So that means that each one of these side lengths now has to be 10, right? In order for the perimeter to add up to 40. And I know a square that has side lengths of 10, the area of a square, right? Area of a square is just equal to the side length squared. So that's just 10 squared, which is just equal to 100. So that's where that comes up from. Cool? Nice. That's a cool geometry question. Are you in geometry? I forget. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Wait, are you Big Daddy Aspect now, dude? What is your name now in the Discord, dude? Big Daddy. Okay. All right. What's up, Megamax? Good to see you. Sam, okay, cool. I don't know if it's the same because it's not for my math. It's for APCS. Oh, okay. Hexadecimal, decimal, decimal, hexadecimal. Yes, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Here, Sam, let's do some hex to decimal and stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Do you have to do binary or you just have to do hex? Because this is what it is. So, you know binary. Okay, so binary is what's called base 2. So here, we'll go over it. So there's different bases, okay? So for instance, binary is what we call is base 2. This is called base 2. And then you have decimal, which is base 10. And then you have hexadecimal, which I believe is base 16, is what this comes up from. Okay, so here's what the bases mean. For instance, for those of you that don't know, Sam, you probably already know binary, for instance. Well, here, let's look at like decimal, for instance, okay? So what I mean by like bases, it means that each number here is going to represent a different amount of something. And how this works is, for instance, this is 10 to the 0, this is 10 to the 1, this is 10 to the 2, and this is 10 to the 3. And like, let's remember, anything to the 0 power, right, is 1. 10 to the 1 is just 10. 10 squared is 100, right? And 10 to the 3rd is 1,000. Okay. So where this comes from, when we write things in decimal, let's say we write, for instance, 420, right? Or here, let's make it even better. You know, this is a number all you guys like, right? Here, let's go even further. Let's go 10 to the 4th, right? So this would be 10,000. Let's say we want to figure out how to convert a number from base 10 to base 16 or base 2. Let's say we have the number 69,420, okay? That's a pretty big number, right? So in decimal, you just write 69420. And how this works is, right, is that you have 0 in the ones place, right? So you have 0 ones. So this is 0 times 1, right? Plus 2 of the tens, right? So that's 2 times 10. Plus 4 of the 100s, 4 times 100. Plus 9 of the 1000s, right? 9 times 1,000. Plus 6 of the 10,000. 6 times 10,000. And this is how you get 60,000, 9,000, so that's 69,420, right? And then there's 0 in the ones place. So that's how something works in decimal, okay? That's in base 10. And see how that's 10 to the 0, 10 to the 1, 10 to the second, 10 to the third, 10 to the fourth? Okay. Binary is a little bit different because this works in what's called base 2, okay? And this is how computers work. That's cool. You can, yeah, what's another question? Is it related to this stuff, Nick? You got a question about this? If you have another question to something else, you can also post it. I'll get to it after I go through Sam's. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's about something else. All right, we'll get to it. Yeah, all right, I'll get to that. Binary kind of works the same way, but it's base 2. So this is 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1, 2 to the second, 2 to the third, 2 to the fourth, okay? So this is, for instance, 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. So let's say, for instance, I want to express the number, see, what do I want to express? Let's say I want to express the number 32 in decimal, in binary, okay? Because actually, putting this number in binary would actually be a very big number is what it would be. We can actually, yeah. Sam's like, oh, I can already answer that. Sam's always asking the question. Yeah. So let's say, for instance, I wanted to convert the number. Let's make this a little bit easier. Here, I got to go out a couple places. Let's say 2 to the 5th, right? 32. 2 to the 6th would be 64. Okay, let's make this. Let's just say I want to say the number 69 in decimal, but I want to put it into binary. Okay. So what I do is I look for, like, what's the biggest number here that's lower than the number I'm trying to get. And so 69 is the number. And so the biggest number that's lower than that is this 64. So I'm going to put a 1 there because I can either have 0 of these or I can have 1 of these. Binary means you're only allowed to have 2, right? Here in base 10, right, you could have up to 10, right? You have 0 through 9. So this would be 64, and then I need to get another 5. It's like, okay, cool. How am I going to get the other 5? It's like, okay, well, I can't add 8, right, because that would get me up to 72. I could add a 4, right? That would get me up to 68. Cool. So now I'm at 68. I don't want to add 2 because that would get me 70, right? I want 69, so I need to add another 1. So that's where this 1 comes from. So this is what it would be in binary. It would be 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. Yes. Okay. So let's get to hex. Hex is a little bit different. Okay. So see how base 2 right here, we could go, basically you're allowed to be like 0 to 1, right? So this means you can have 0 or 1. This means you can have 0, 1, 2, blah, 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 all the way up to 9. Okay. Base 16 is a little different. Yes, because now you got letters involved. Okay. So base 16, is similar, except now we start using letters and shit, okay? So, for instance, this would be 16 to the 0, right, which you know just is just 1. 16 to the 1 is going to be 16. 16 squared is going to be, I think that's 256. And then 16 to the third. Here, where's my calculator? No, not Discord. Where's calculator? There we go. Yes. So we got 16 times 16, right? Is that times 16 again? 4096. I should know that one. That's a. You'll notice these are all common numbers that you guys see all the times in computers. You ever see like RAM, right? 256 gigs or something, or 16 megs or something. Or for instance, 4096 is like how much RAM you can have if you have 4 gigs. These are all like common numbers. And let's see, 16 to the 4th. That's going to be a big number, right? 16 to the 4th. So times 16 again. That's going to be 65,536. Okay, which is a pretty cool number. 65,536. Okay, we don't even need this one because we're not going to go that big. All right. You're right. So, yeah, the difference with hex here is that, yes, you have 0, 1, 2, blah, 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 all the way up to 9. And then things get a little weird, right? Because, yeah, I gave you a bond coin. Yeah, Nick, you got a bond coin for your first question. You can only get 1 bond coin per session for questions. You can ask as many questions as you want, but just one coin. Right. So, and now you have, right, in order to, like, write 10 of them, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, right? This is going to be 11. This is going to be 12. This is going to be 13, 14, 15. Does it go up to G? I thought it stopped at F. One sec. I think actually you're allowed to write. Is there G? One sec. 10, 11, 12, A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it only goes up to 15 because base 16. So I always forget. This is the weird thing. Yeah, it does. So this is the weird thing, Sam, all the time, and with computer science and stuff. Yes, I can help you with all your homeworks, Nick. That's the whole point of this. The whole Discord is to help you guys. Like, you guys can ask as much help as you want. Like, if there's like a queue of people, like I try to do at least one question from everyone. But if no one else is here, dude, I'll help you with your whole homework. Doesn't matter. But yeah, Sam, what I was saying is like in computer science, stuff starts at 0, right? So if you remember seeing, for instance, when we did this, right? See how base 2 it was 0 or 1? That's technically 2 different numbers, right? 0, 1. You count the 0 as like one of the numbers. And then base 10, right? 0 through 9, right? That's 10 numbers. So base 16, 0 to 15, that gets you 16 places there. Okay. So all right. So let's try to get this 69,420 into hex, okay? So the first thing I do is I see, okay, what number, right? Which one of these numbers here is lower than what my actual number? What's the biggest one? And it's this. It's the 65,000, right? 65,000 is slightly lower than 69,420. So I'm going to put a 1 there, okay? All right. So now I have 65,536, right? But I want to get up to 69,420. So what you want to do is you want to subtract that to see how much is left over. So you got 69,420 minus 65536. So now I have 3,884 left, right? This number is too big. 4096 is too big. It's bigger than the 3884. So I'm going to put a 0 there. But cool. I could use some 256s, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how many 256s I could put in there. And it looks like I could put 15.17, so I could put 15, and then there's going to be a remainder, okay? Yo, what's up, Cypher? You got Cypher in the chat, dude.
Hey, bro, you're pretty lonely.
I am. Yeah, it's okay. No, they're in the chat. There's no one's in the voice chat, but they're texting me in the Twitch chat and stuff. But I always appreciate it.
They're losers.
I know. It's okay. They're not losers. They're just shy, dude.
They're big losers.
Big losers. All right, one sec. Let me wrap this question for Sam real quick. So there's 15 of the 256s, right? So I'm going to put a 15 here, but I don't want to put 15 because that's too big of a number, right? Computers don't like double digits and shit. So remember that 15 corresponds to F. So this is going to be an F right here, okay? So now let's see how much is left over. So if I had that 3884 minus 15 of my 256s, let's see what we got left over. We got 44 left over, okay? Cool. All right. So if I got 44 left over, right, that means I have 3 of the 16s, right? Oh, no, actually, no, not 3, because 3 would be 48. So I have 2 of those, right? 2 of those would get me the 32, right? So this is 32. This was, what was 15 times 26? 390, yeah. Wait. No, 15 times 256, what I want. 3840, yeah, okay.
I'm
This
doing my
was
CPR training.
you're doing your CPR training. Who are you practicing on?
My
Your dog. Are you practicing on Spook?
no, what the fuck? Uh, it's my computer thing, fucking Chromebook.
Oh, your
Um,
Chromebook. Okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm doing online school now,
Oh,
and I'm
why?
doing my
Because
CPR
because of
training.
coronavirus? They made everything online, or what's up?
Nah, I'm just because I'm getting a job. I'm switching to online school.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I got a job, and I'm switching to online school so that I could do
Do
school
both.
and do work at the same time. Yeah.
What are you doing for? What's your job, dude? What's your job?
I apply and replace gutters on houses.
Oh, okay. Little manual labor. That's cool.
Oh yeah, bro. I
Hell yeah,
was
dude.
gonna do welding, but like, pretty sure I'm too young.
No, dude. Welding isn't that tricky. You know, it's just like going. Pss, 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 you
No, I
know.
know how to weld. It's
Oh, but just
just,
getting
uh,
certified for it and whatnot. Yeah.
yeah. I could have gotten my welding certification for free,
Yeah.
but uh, I got fucking like my teacher because I was the best welder in that class.
Uh huh.
He
Was
was
he like?
giving
Was
me
he was threatened? He was threatened by you. He's like, dude, there's another master welder showing up. I can't have this.
the prophecy is true.
The prophecy is true, dude. I love that video. One second, let me pull that video up. That's such a funny one. What is it? The prophecy. Yeah, this one's my favorite, dude. No. The prophecy is true meme. Yes, dude. This one. Yeah. Yes.
And free. And
Oh
free.
man, I gotta watch a 13-second ad, dude.
Free.
Come on,
And
dude.
free. And free.
Fucking
Free. And free. And free. And free. And free.
That's right.
because I was the best
TurboTax
kid in
Free
that
Edition
class.
is free. See details at
He said he
turbotax.com.
would give me my
Сегодня тебе принес
certification for free
букет из пышных
as
роз,
long as
не
I
тюльпаны и не
did good on it.
Yeah.
а
And
всего лишь петунии и...
The
prophecy is true.
about 2 weeks before the certification thing, or certification training, my dad did some bullshit, and I had to move back in with my mom.
Oh, your stepdad got back with your mom or something? Is that what happened?
No, my actual dad pulled some bullshit, and I had to move in with my mom.
Oh, your actual dad pulled some bullshit, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. That's never
Yeah.
fun.
So I don't have my certification, and had to pay for it now.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
hopefully the world works out better. You know, it would be cool actually for us. Like, how much is your certification? Like, how much does it cost? Like, in order to do like the welding thing?
I don't remember. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, go check it. And here, Sam, real quick. So again, we needed 12 left after the 32. Solar sales, yeah, big money. Yeah, I know some friends that make hella fucking cash selling Solar City shit. But here, this is how we eventually write the thing in hex, Sam. You always want to put a 0x here. This like denotes that it's hexadecimal. Sam, aren't you a little young, dude, to be going like door to door selling fucking solar shit? They let you do that at your age, really?
They did it for FFA a lot.
Really?
You go door to door and selling food.
Because I remember in like Boy Scouts and shit, dude, we used to sell popcorn. Or like these girls are now selling, Girl Scouts are selling like cookies and shit. And like, you know, they don't really make that much money, but like, yeah, you're like, yeah, you can make mad cash selling solar. Yeah, I know some buddies that do that. Yeah, you get a commission is what it is. You get a percentage. That's super sweet. But anyway, Sam, does this make more sense with hex? Does hexadecimal make more sense to you? Yes, good.
So
Nice, Sam.
college. So typically, welding school tuition fees start at roughly $5,000 for courses lasting from 3 to 7 months. In
Wow.
comparison, college welding programs may cost you an average $15,000 for courses
Yeah.
lasting up to 15 months.
And like, yeah, okay, so this is what we call like trade schools, for instance, which are a big thing, honestly. I do believe that like we shouldn't be like throwing kids into college as much as like we do to get like useless degrees and whatnot. Like, I think having like valuable trade school degrees, like for instance welding and whatnot, which can then guarantee that you get a job afterwards. I think those are valuable, and I think we do tend to like stigmatize it too much. Of like, you know, you have to go to college. If you don't go to college, you're dumb or something. It's like, well, you could also go to trade school and like learn something actually useful to like get a job and actually make money, as opposed to some of these kids like. They don't really need to go to college, but like their parents force them to go to college because like it's embarrassing to them if they say my kid didn't go to college. But then the kid goes to college and either does very poorly or, you know, fails out or like gets some degree that they don't really want to get. You know, I have tons of students. I not tons. I shouldn't say tons, but I have many students who their parents for whatever reason want them to be an engineer or their parents want them to be a doctor. And the kid very much does not want to be an engineer or be a doctor, has absolutely no interest, but the parent is like pushing them. And I get called in to like try to help them. And it's tough, man, to get someone to try to learn something that they don't want to learn. They're like, I don't even want to be here. And so some of these kids I've been like, yeah, you just need to go to trade school. Like, what do you want to do? And they're like, I want to work on cars. I'm like, cool. You should go to like Automotive Technical Institute or whatever the fuck. Like, you should go to one of these car schools and just like learn how to work on cars. And like, instead of like getting like literally carried, like pushed like through some engineering degree that like you're not even going to use or you don't even want to use. And like, you're probably not even really going to be good at because you honestly don't even want to learn it. So it's, if you want to.
Yeah, I never got that.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck? Like, why is your like? So if my parents are forcing me to be a doctor or whatever,
Right.
because like I get it. Like, yeah, it's a badass paying job.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a lot of fucking school though, dude. It's like you're in school till you're probably 30.
Yeah,
Like you
but,
got to
like,
really want it.
The thing is, the parents are probably only putting them through that because they want their kids to be given them money and shit.
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah, mate. Oh,
Like, if
yeah.
you're gonna force me to do this until I'm 30, I'm not giving you no fucking
Oh my
money.
god, dude. I learned this actually the other day from my neighbor. This is kind of a cool thing I learned. My neighbors they're from Oaxaca. They're from Mexico and whatnot. And they said, "Do you want to be our godfather or something?" And I was like, "Godfather." I was like, I thought it's Padrino. Is that how you say it in Spanish? Godfather is Padrino, I think, or what is it?
Hang on, check it. I think it is.
How do you say Godfather in Spanish?
Yeah, padrino.
Okay, yeah, it's Padrino. Okay, cool. Yeah. So they asked me like, do you want to be our godfather? And I was like, because we were partying, getting a little drunk and whatnot. Yes, thank you, Google.
What else should I translate?
You're okay,
Padrino.
Google. Be quiet.
Google's a whore.
So, oh, no. I need it to stop, dude. Stop. Google es una puta.
I'll stop translating.
Thank you. Okay. But anyways, I was a little confused by this because like Godfather is usually something that like happens at baptism, right? When there's a kid being born and they go through baptism. Usually that's when like some like uncle or close friend gets named the Godfather because they're supposed to be their like spiritual guide or counselor or advisor, right, through their life, and it's supposed to be there for the baptisms and whatnot. And it's like kind of like an advisor type thing. But apparently in whatever culture these people are from, being a godfather means that when they get old, that these younger people take care of them. It's like the opposite is what it is. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So. So what
Yeah,
you're talking
it's
about when parents are like trying to make their kids become doctors, they're basically trying to make them become their godfathers or godmothers or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not a bad investment, I guess. But also, like, yeah, if your parents are forcing you to go be a doctor to make money and whatnot, you're probably not going to become a doctor because, like, eventually you're going to hit that limit where you're like, I really can't do this anymore.
Yeah, and it's just like wasted money too.
It is, dude.
Like,
It's a
all the money you
complete.
put into college.
I know, dude. So are you that kid's godfather now? No, they want me. So they want me to be the adults' godfather. They're joking or something. I mean, I don't know. It's a whole joke, but wait, I'm doing something very sus. But yeah. So, and I have this with one kid, dude. The dad wants him to be a mechanical engineer and like has probably spent I don't know, at least $10,000 on me teaching this kid like mechanical engineering because like I have to basically explain everything like 40 times for him to like get it. because he doesn't even want to get it because it's not even something that interests him. Yeah. So and I've been like, all this money is kind of like a waste because now this kid's getting to classes where like the dad is still trying to pay me to help him. And I'm like, but these are like specific fucking engineering classes that like I don't teach and I've never even taken. It's like, design of like blank components. And I'm like, I don't know this. I can't teach this. Like I've never taken this class. And I'm like, you got to go find another tutor. Like I can teach him in like the basic physics, the math, some of the thermal engineering stuff, but like past that, dude, I'm like, nope. And like, I'm just like, this is the point where like this kid should have just gone to trade school, or he wants to be in law enforcement. He should just go to the army or something. I don't know. Anyways, my rant. All school is free there too, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, Germany's dope. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should do that. Yeah. All the school there is. Also, school is free. Grad school is free. In the U.S. if it's in any of the sciences. So, for instance, I went to grad school at UCLA for my PhD in physics, and that tuition's free. I mean, albeit you do have to work, so you have to, like, for instance, I had to be a TA for a year or two, which meant I had to, like, grade people's tests and, like, help out with the classes. And then eventually my advisor got grants so that I didn't have to work. I just did research. And they give you a stipend. I got, like, I think, like, $35,000 a year just to live, which is honestly not enough to live in LA, hence why I had to go become, like, a private teacher on the side. But, it is cool. It's cool. It's free. If you do the science, you do the science PhDs. That school is free.
Just now on my CPR training, I've been doing it. I've been answering the questions. Every single one that I've gotten is correct.
Nice, dude.
And
100%,
this
dude.
single question about hand washing. It says choose the most appropriate statement regarding hand washing.
Uh-huh.
That's the first question that I got wrong.
What is the most appropriate, dude? What is it?
I don't know. I haven't chosen the right answer yet. What I chose was you need to wash your hands with soap and warm running water for a minimum of 2 minutes to properly disinfect them.
2 minutes.
Apparently,
wow. Dude, I wash my hands for like 10 seconds, dude. What? Who sits there for 2 minutes washing their hands?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
Initial, dude. What? Who has that
That's why
much
it's
time?
wrong. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, it said it was wrong because it's 20 seconds minimum.
20 seconds.
I was like,
minimum?
oh, you
Damn.
don't wash your hands long enough, you dirty bitch.
You dirty bitch, dude. What is okay? Let's see. Nick, which ones do you need help with? You sent me a lot of pages here. Like, which one do you need help with? You need help with
All
all
of
these,
them.
Nick? All of them. Okay, which one do you want to start with? Sorry, which one? Like
Number 6.
number 6. Okay, cool. Let's go through.
Sam
it.
already helped me, I think.
Sam helped you with 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Sam, dude. Very smart, dude.
Everything, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. So he was right with this. If one angle of a parallel, oh, sorry, 6. Sorry. If the perimeter of a square is 160, what's the area of the square? Right. Yeah. So if something is a square, it means all the sides are the same, right? So in order for it to have a perimeter, you need 40, 40, 40, right? And then the area is just the side squared, which is just equal to 40 squared, which is going to be 1600. Cool. True or false? A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. Ah. Well, okay, let's go back to our little hierarchy here, right?
Yes.
I have all the information and everything on top, and
Diagonal respirations actually occur in 40% of
Oh
early
my-
cardiac.
Oh my god, he's talking about asphyxiation. Okay. All right, so let's look at this hierarchy chart we have here, Nick, okay? So let's remember. So a rhombus is a type of parallelogram, right?
Watch your fucking language.
4 congruent sides. Is that true? Do these sides all have to be congruent? I wonder.
I'd like to smack your sides.
Oh my god, dude.
That's dope.
Smack my sides, dude. What? Oh,
hey, yo, what?
someone made a joke or something where someone was like, his girlfriend asked him like, "Where are you gonna take me for Valentine's Day?" And the dude's like, "I'm gonna take you from behind." She's like, "No." I was like, "Damn."
I was going it said
Yeah.
I don't remember what school it was, but they banned Valentine's Day because a 6-year-old told their teacher
Yeah.
that they were gonna plow them into the next day or into next week. I mean,
That they were gonna what them into next week?
plow.
They're gonna plow them into
What
next
the
week.
hell? Yeah, I'm gonna pardon you all the way to next week.
Plowing, dude. Yeah. Plowing is a term, actually, plowing is an interesting term that gets used in the pickup community, and it refers to when a girl, like, really isn't, like, feeling you and whatnot, and, like, you just, like, keep trying, but, like, you just keep, like, it's kind of like borderline rape, though, unfortunately. Like, plowing is, yeah, that's another type of plowing. But I witnessed this, actually, last night. I had to rescue some chick from a bar, dude.
Oh my lord. Gold.
Y'all don't believe me? You want to say, like, I don't get any bitches, dude?
Damn, Dr. Gold
You
is
guys always
my
want to say I don't get any
man.
bitches, dude. Here you go. This was the girl I had last night, dude. If you guys want to see, she was asleep on my toilet. Like, what?
Were you doing the plowing, or were you saving for the plowing?
I was saving her from getting, dude. This poor chick, dude. Like, what was it? She. It was we were leaving the bar or something. It was late at night, and I just see this girl just getting like molested. Like this dude is just like grabbing her like crazy, and she's like very much not really into it. I can tell she's just kind of like and also she's extremely drunk. Like she's stumbling, and I'm like, hey, are you okay? Whatnot? She's like, I'm like, I don't think you want to really be with this guy. I'm like, here, come with me. Let's get you a water. So like I take her to the bar to get her a water, because that's always the responsible thing you should do. You always just like buy drunk chicks water. It's good for you and it's good for them because like they sober up so you can actually like talk with them and they don't have as bad of a headache. But this dude like follows her, right? And like keeps like trying to like keeps like trying to like do things with her. And then I'm like, okay, this girl just needs to leave. And she's like, oh, I can't leave because I can't find my phone or my purse. And I'm like, oh, classic white girl wasted, can't find her phone or her purse at a bar. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this dude has it. I'm pretty sure this guy that is like assaulting you right now, I'm pretty sure he has your phone and your purse. Like that would be the only person that had it, right? And she's like, no. I'm like, all right, let's just get you out of the bar here because this dude is like, and she's like, well, he knows Kanye. I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't think this dude actually knows Kanye. I think he just fucking told you whatever to like, and she's like, and his wife died. I feel bad. I'm like, dude, that's like some Stockholm syndrome shit. Like, so what? His wife died. Like, what? Like, you feel bad? You feel bad enough to just be like assaulted in this bar? I was like, okay. So I tempt her outside with a cigarette, is what it is. Because then she's like, oh, I need a cigarette. I'm like, oh, I have one outside. Here, do you want a cigarette? I don't smoke cigarette. No one should smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad. Don't smoke cigarettes. But in this case, the ends justified the means.
Shut the fuck up.
Because I got her outside. And then the bar security comes up to me and is like, are you looking for, did someone lose a purse and their phone? And I'm like, yes, this chick did. She can't find it. I'm pretty sure this dude has it. And he's like, yeah, actually, I saw this dude walk out of this bar and put this phone and this purse in the bushes outside. And I'm like, what? What? So apparently this dude, like, in order to try to keep the girl at the bar, took her purse and her phone and hid it outside the bar. Like Loki stole it. And I was like, what the fuck? That's a new method I've seen to try to like get a girl. Like, let me just steal her property.
Well, let me take notes.
Let me take notes. No, dude, no taking notes on this. But anyways, yeah. So eventually, and the dude still is like trying to grab her. I'm like, dude, you need to back up. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out, dude. Like, what? Like, this is fucked up, dude. Like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not even trying to fuck this chick. I'm just like, this is just fucked up. Like, you're assaulting her. You stole her shit, and you're taking advantage of it. So eventually, I'm like, here, we're getting out of here. So I take her back to my place.
Walking away and he's still like grabbing her shit.
Yeah, he's still like trying to get with her, and like she's like still kind of with it. I'm like, no. I'm like, this is wrong. But anyways,
Gold turned into Dr.
I just
Superman.
have this
Oh my
mental
God.
image of Dr. Gold walking down like through the parking lot with this chick.
yeah,
This random guy following them, grabbing her ass and shit.
yeah, dude. This was. I wonder if I got a pic.
Oh, what?
This was me. This was what I looked like. This was me in my outfit. This was me. We were out with some other friends. But then yeah, so we take her, we put her in the car. We're like, all right, we're taking your ass home because like you're obviously out of it. You can't drive and whatnot. And then, of course, she gets back to my place and just starts puking all over my bathroom. And I'm like, okay, thank you. You know, right?
Okay.
And then she falls
You know,
asleep.
say what?
She falls asleep
Oh,
on the bathroom
same,
floor.
weight thingy as you.
You have the same what? The weight thing? Oh, you have the same scale? I love how you got the analysis there. You got the same scale? Yeah, yeah.
No. Bottom
The
of the
weight
screen.
thingy.
Let's look at those photos.
That's a
Bottom of the screen.
What's up, brother?
Ping me when it's office hours. I mean, not office hours. Recess.
Oh, when
Why
it's
do you
time to
take
recess.
so many selfies? What the fuck?
This is my friend. My friend took my phone. He said, "I want to take pictures of you." I said, "Here, fine, fucking take it." I don't know. I like
Look at
photos.
the selfies.
I made some food. I like food. Food is great. You know, especially greasy food is really good for like hangovers. Yeah, I
What
fucking
is
love. That's jalapeno
Oh,
cheddar
the
bratwurst, dude,
hell-
with some like dope ass sauce, dude.
What?
But then yeah, next morning, chick wakes up and she's like, "Where am I?" I'm like, "You're in Santa Monica. Welcome." You know. She's like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna wake up in the bed with that one dude." I'm like, "No, that dude tried to assault you, and he stole all your shit." So, I don't know.
You didn't.
Anyways,
You
Wait, in
didn't.
that pic, did she
Gold.
have
Look at
even
the funnies in
underwear?
the Discord.
what's
Did she
up?
try to fuck you?
No, dude, she was passed out. This chick was fucking wasted, dude. Like, I
Oh,
was just.
look at your memes and office hours.
I see the memes, dude. I see what is this?
Watch the video. The video.
The SpongeBob invasion, dude. You guys gotta chill,
Jack
dude.
had a chance to hit tonight.
Watch
but
the
he didn't.
video. The video is really funny.
Well, because okay, and more advice for you guys. That wouldn't be hitting, dude. That would be rape because like that girl is not sober enough to know what she's doing. So like, yeah, she wasn't sober enough to realize some dude was stealing her fucking phone. Like, she's not gonna get dicked down.
Phone?
Yeah, well, there was an earlier story. You
that-
know, yeah,
they're
there was an
they're
earlier.
probably
I didn't steal
they're-
her phone. Some other dude stole her phone. I recovered it for her.
They probably
just give it back?
they probably looked through her Discord. They're like, oh my god, what is she? What is she? Oh, man.
Anyways,
Oh hell no.
rant over. That's so yeah. Y'all be I don't know. I don't actually know what to say that.
I'm always on right.
Jesus.
He says, I saw the photo on your Insta. Yes, thanks, Sam. Yeah, Sam did see the photo on my Insta. Yeah, you can see what happens in my life. This is also why, again, I can't be an actual teacher because I would have gotten fired for that, even though I was doing the right thing. But like, they'd be like, no, kids can't know that you go out and pick up white girl wasted and like take care of her. I'm just like, okay.
I
So-
mean, you help.
Wait.
So I don't know.
I know, but like some parent would be like, oh, that's revealing or something, or oh my god, like I don't know.
Bro, my school principal had a picture on her Facebook with her
Yeah.
tits out.
That's dope.
And like
God.
everybody in the
What?
school saw that shit too.
What? Oh man, is she
Send the
still
pictures to me.
Yeah, he says send me a picture, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta find her fucking Facebook.
Yeah,
My
go
mom
find her
just showed-
Facebook, dude.
My mom just showed me a
bro.
video.
Well, you still, so is she gonna fire herself or?
Yeah, is she gonna cancel herself? Is that how this works?
Hey,
Yeah.
gold.
But like,
What's up, brother?
I think the school board brought
Yeah.
it up, and
Okay,
she got
two
away
things.
with it.
Two things.
Bro, I would like
one.
a
one.
principal like that guy.
I'm re- okay.
Oh,
Okay, there's
it
two
was
things.
The older picture.
Okay, so one, my mom just showed me a video where it said, "Hi, this witness protection program."
Yes.
Yeah. So I was trying to learn how to play my husband's video game, and I accidentally ended up deleting all his progress. And yeah, I'm packed.
Yeah, you don't fuck up someone's save game, dude. That's
yeah,
bad.
like bro, what?
I don't understand. Like, why the fuck do bitches like? I don't play NBA 2K or none of that shit.
Sure.
But like, why do bitches
both.
go in there and like delete all their characters that they worked really hard for and shit?
Wait, really? Is that like a revenge type thing? If like girls get back at dudes by like just like deleting their save games? Is that something? That's something that happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a
What?
guy who killed his girl just because he deleted. I don't know what he deleted.
She deleted or
Can
something?
anyone blame it? Can
He
anyone
was
blame
so
it?
mad.
Or just throw the console out the window, dude? Oh, that's rude, dude. That's fucking rude. That's rude.
I
This is
just
also
kicked her
why
out.
like
Pissed
I
off.
kicked her out without her even packing. I will.
yeah,
I don't think it's a better pack.
you
She
gotta
gets the door.
yeah. Never doubt like a woman in scorn, dude. They'll do some crazy shit, dude. Especially
Yeah,
like
but like also gold. In someone else's DM.
One time I had
You're
this
not
chick
in the
over.
server.
at
Don't
my
worry.
house.
They're not in the server. Don't worry about having someone's DMs and pretending to be a girl.
Oh, please don't catfish people. That's not nice.
No, no, no. I need to.
Well, you need to? Why do you need to pretend to be a girl in someone else's
This
Discord, dude? What?
this specific guy, so he said he was 15 to ask, and they dated for a while. That's
Okay.
the person I fought Russ to, but he was actually 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's called statutory rape.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
and I'm like, bro,
Stat-
bro, you bought him Rust. You bought him Rust.
Statutory rape refers to statutory means like by the legal definition. Like for instance, it can be consensual, right, between like a 20-year-old and a 15-year-old. But according to the statutes, according to the law, that's called rape because the age difference is so big that it's assumed that 15-year-old actually can't make that decision for themselves. It's kind of that's what's called statutory.
Well, like 14.
Yeah, 14 is also too young. Like, you're too young to make those decisions, especially with someone who's that much older than you, because there's an unfair power dynamic is what there is. Like,
Is 17 the age of consent?
I think in Texas it is. It's 18 in California. Oh, yeah, some
Anyway.
girl at my school got pregnant, 14-year-old, had the baby. Wow. 14? That's fucking young. How old was the father, dude?
What kind of unholy child is
Yes.
this?
Yeah, what? Dude, that's I
Hey,
don't know, man.
two of my friends.
That's rough. 17?
Both
Eh.
are younger than me. One of them
hell
is
no.
pregnant, and
Okay.
the other one
Oh, I
had
see.
the baby already.
Bruh.
Sam says that it was between a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old, but they're in the same grade because this dude was held back a couple years. Yeah, this dude's about to be held back 18 fucking years because he has a kid now. Like, what?
Yeah.
Imagine
Maybe
being
some jail
cool.
time if
Imagine
you
going
want.
to school with your kid, like imagine being in the same yearbook as your kid, dude.
Imagine being in the same yearbook. No, you would never be held back that much. That's too much. That's too much, dude. I see. In your yearbook. Yeah. What's up?
Like
What's
if
up,
you're
Grim?
14 and you have a kid,
Yeah.
it's like there's still like 6 more years.
Well,
for them to go to school.
I assume that the mother is probably probably the mom of the kid is now taking care of the baby because of, I don't know, they're probably like anti-abortion or something, which is like, I don't know, like that's not fair to the baby to be like born into like a 14-year-old mom, dude. Like what? Like, oh man, dude, kid's gonna have a rough fucking childhood.
Yeah. Like, so the thing is, like,
Imagine being 14 years apart from your child. Boy, yeah.
Yeah, dude. What? Like my youngest sister is like 10 years apart from me. Like it's close. Like what? Wow.
look, I am okay with abortion to an extent, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like-
yeah. I am too. Like anything, I think there's always like some truth like in between. I don't believe we should be like aborting babies like a week before they're born. Like that stuff's kind of fucked up. Like at that point,
I believe it.
that's a kid at that point. Like you shouldn't be like
There
if
is,
you've carried it that
I don't
long. Yeah, there are, but the issue is that becomes a slippery thing for lawmakers to just like walk that number fucking back to the point where like I think in some states like Alabama or whatnot, like the limit is like I think it's like
Alabama.
it's like 6 weeks or something where like you don't even know you're pregnant at 6 weeks. Like most people just thought they ate too many cheeseburgers or some shit. They're just like, oh, I'm kind of like getting chubby.
No,
Like-
Dr. Gold. I know why.
Why what?
Why they don't even know they're pregnant, and also
Oh
why
shit,
there's
dude.
there's a high pregnancy
Oh,
rate
here we
over
go.
there.
Here's a joke. All right, what's the joke, dude? What's the
Because
joke?
it's Alabama, of course.
Because it's
Of course, your
Alabama.
siblings.
Or your siblings. Don't say that.
I mean, that's what they do in Alabama.
Tyler's in the chat. He's from Alabama, so like Alabama's a cool place. I've been to Alabama. It's all right.
Tyler, I feel bad for you, but
No.
I feel happy for you at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
what to feel for you.
they got some real good fucking food down in Alabama. I'll tell you that. Like I've been there. Really good fucking fried chicken. I'm a big fan of the fried chicken. Sweet home Alabama. What's up?
Dr. Gold, are there any cheese nibbles?
I didn't see any. I didn't go to the dollar store. Here, let me wrap up. We got 9 minutes. Let me wrap up. Was it Nick's questions here? What do you got? What were we doing? 7 here. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides. I think that's false.
Damn,
Is
peanut
it?
butter and jelly counted.
Wait, one sec.
What the hell?
What in the hell?
Rhombus and parallelogram. What is it?
Fuck out of the bathroom, you fucking whore.
What the?
A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 equal sides. Oh, that is true. All right, it's true. All right, so this one's true. This one's true. Nick, this one's true. A rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. That's also true. See how this is a parallelogram, but this one has 4 right angles? Also true. A square is a rectangle and a rhombus. Is that true, Nick? A square, is that a rectangle and a rhombus?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. True. Nice. Yeah, see? You can just use this hierarchy thing, dude. This is what I was describing, Grim. I was describing, like, for instance, like this could be guns, right? And this could be like SMG. This could be like snipers, my favorite. And this could be like ARs. And like, for instance, all ARs are guns, all snipers are guns, all SMGs are guns, but not all guns are snipers, right? Guns could
My
be
favorite
SMGs.
weapons to have, my 2 main favorite weapons,
Yeah.
are, like the things I always make sure I have in my loadout,
Yeah.
are always SMGs and
Uh-huh.
snipers.
See, I
Long-range
run the sniper and I run the AMP-63, which is basically an SMG, but it's a pistol. So then you don't have to run overkill, and that's when I run Ghost. And dude, running Ghost is so much fun in Rebirth because everyone's always like popping UAVs, being like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And then you just like you're ninja and shit, dude. I fucking love it, dude.
You pop behind them, bro.
Dude, I popped off.
get
I
it.
popped off yesterday with Jack and Tyler. We did pretty well.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get the MP. I was grabbed it yesterday.
Yeah, get the AMP-63, dude. That gun is and it's a pistol. It counts as a pistol, so you still get the Ghost class.
Cold War.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's a Cold War gun.
Cold War because there was a 70 gig update for Apex. Are you serious?
70 gigs? That's obscene, dude.
What the hell?
It's
For what
obscene,
game?
dude. Apex.
Apex.
Oh yeah, because apparently they're adding fucking 9v9 or some shit.
Oh, for arenas? They're doing 9v9?
I think. I'm not.
You mean control? You mean control? Yeah, control.
Oh, that's cool. What was it?
Are you able to go back to the other slide? Because I forgot to take a.
Yeah, sure. You're good.
screenshot.
You're good. You want this one? Here.
Yo, what the?
Back on it.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, update queued. No, dude, it's a 15 gig update. It's not that bad. It says 15 gigs.
Imagine having Steam.
Give me a second.
Dude, I've had Steam since like 06, dude. My Steam account is like hella old, dude. Where let me see my profile, dude. Where's my profile? Dr. Gold. View my profile, dude. I've been on Steam since where does it say, dude? Oh man, where's the like how long I've been on Steam?
Since he was born.
Oh man, they don't featured, showcase, general. I don't know.
Hey
Where's my thing?
Jack.
Oh, whatever.
Hey,
I've been on
Jack.
Steam for a while, dude.
How are you?
I'll get that. Is Jack in here? Yeah, Jack's in here. Cool. All right. All right, Jack. We're gonna play Warzone in a bit. We've got in 5 minutes. I'm just finishing up some of Nick's homework here. A rhombus is always a square. Is that true, dude? Is a rhombus always a square, Nick?
Yes. No.
No, right, guys? No, dude. No. Cause you see this shit, dude? Look. Square is a special type of rhombuses. Not all rhombuses are squares, right? Only special rhombi are squares. So this is false.
What?
Rhombi.
Every parallelogram is a regular quadrilateral. I think so, right? Because look, the parallelogram is under quadrilateral, so yes, this is true. In a rectangle, the diagonals are perpendicular. I think that's false. I don't think that's false.
What is? I forgot. What is perpendicular?
Perpendicular means 90 degrees. So these are the diagonals, for
Oh.
instance. Yeah. Do you see how do you see how these diagonals are not perpendicular, right? Because they're not 90 degrees. In a square, however, the diagonals are perpendicular in a square. Do you see this?
Yes.
These are perpendicular. I think also in a rhombus, they're also perpendicular. And I think in a kite, the diagonals are perpendicular as well. What's up? What's your question?
Have you played the new game Kiss Me yet?
Kiss me?
What is
What?
diagonals? I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, have you
Diagonal
played it
is-
yet, Dr. Gold?
I haven't played the game Kiss. What? This feels like a joke, dude. What are you saying to me, dog?
Kiss my balls.
Kiss my balls. God damn
Bruh.
it.
My act, the one with
Alright. Here, Nick. Diagonals is where you take the corners, dog. Take the corners and you connect them. Do you see how these are like two corners here, and I connect them? That's called a diagonal.
Yeah.
And if I connect this one with this one, right, that's also a diagonal. Okay. Here, I'm just drawing you all the fucking diagonals, dude. These are all the diagonals.
Yeah, cause I've seen like My friend is learning with like the diagonals and then freaking a dot in the middle or something. I don't even know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are the diagonals. These are all the diagonals. Okay, cool. Name the bases of the trapezoid below. Dude, what the fuck? What is that? Ugh. I don't know. Wait. There are names to the bases of the trapezoids? Really? Are there? Name the
no idea.
bases? What the fuck, dude? Name the bases of the trapezoid? Trapezoid.
Cereal.
Okay. Yeah, there's base 1. There's base 2, right? Yeah, what?
Mhm.
Dude, what? This is the dumbest shit, dude. What? Here. You know, it's always on
Jack,
Chegg,
give him
actually.
a second, please.
Hey, Gold.
Oh, is Jack saying something?
Hey,
I think I have
Gold.
his volume down, dude. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
Jack. Yeah,
saying if you're playing.
sorry, Jack. Let me turn your volume back up. I had you guys
Hey,
down because
Gold.
we were playing in game chat earlier. Sorry, I got you guys back up, Jack and Tyler. What's
Hey,
up?
hey,
What's
Gold.
up, dude? Yes.
I forgot what. Why was nobody here yesterday?
I don't know. People got stuff to do. It was also later. Like yesterday, I was doing later for the West Coast kids at 5 o'clock, so it's all good.
I was hearing me. You could play Warzone 24/7. Yeah.
Oh, I can't play Warzone 24/7.
I got
Dude,
grounded yesterday for
that's
not
not
going
very
to school.
appropriate.
I don't know. Nice, dude.
I got grounded yesterday
Spawn
for
point to Jack,
oversleeping.
dude. Good job, dude. I don't know what to name these bases, dude. I'm just gonna call this base base diagonal. I don't fucking know what you're supposed to do with this. All right.
Oh,
Trapezoid has 2 bases. That's true. Trapezoid may have a right angle. Is that true? Sure. Yes. Yeah. You could have this type of trapezoid. This would be a trapezoid technically. So yes.
Wait,
That's
what's
true.
number F for the on top?
Oh, this is false. This is false. A trapezoid may have 3 congruent sides. That's a good point, actually. Can it?
Hey,
I think here
go.
how that works. What's up, brother?
It's 6 o'clock, pretty much.
Oh, it's 1 more minute. We got 1 more minute. I think this is false. The bases of an isosceles trapezoid are congruent.
Hey,
That's also false.
Sometimes I wish that I
you
was
wish?
a transgender guy's dick. Non-existent.
What? What, dude? What do you? What? Why?
Because it's non-existent.
Oh wow. Well, I mean that's if they've had the surgery or not, dude. Find the values of the median of the trapezoid with the following base values. What is? I think the median of a.
I got number 10. I'm okay with it.
You got 10? Okay, cool.
There's just E. That's it. Number 9 E.
Oh, the parallel sides of a trapezoid are called legs. I don't think so. I don't think those are called legs.
So false.
I have
No.
August 10th, 2004 gold. Read the chat. Oh, sorry. Let me see it. Sorry.
Why not 2004?
Better not take a shit over there, bitch. What the fuck are you chewing on, Axel?
All right, cool.
Bruh. Why is
All right.
he cursing, child?
That was the
Hey,
Steam
did-
time. Wow.
Hey guys, did y'all know Gold? Hey guys, did you know Gold is on live on Twitch and you can't say that much cuss words?
That's
Did
true.
you know
They shouldn't say too much. You guys can cuss as much as you want on my other Twitch. Just maybe chill on the actual education one. Anyways, where's my?
I like your hat, Gold.
Thanks, brother, dude. You want to play some Warzone, dude?
Oh yeah, sexy hat.
Yes, can I be the first one? Can I be the flipping first one?
You can be the first one, dude, if you get on.
People only
Already
watch your
on
Twitch
Warzone.
because-
I am already on Warzone.
jump on you guys. I'm the first one on. I've been on for the
Yeah,
last
are you?
10 minutes.
Okay,
waiting.
all right. What is today Thursday? Is today Thursday,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
What are you eating?
I'm not eating
I'm
anything.
goldfish.
Oh, he's eating goldfish.
So is
Okay,
he false?
awesome. Thank you everyone for joining Office Hours today. I hope you guys watched
Bye,
and
guys.
learned some stuff. What we do now is we play Warzone with the students in recess. If you guys want to play Warzone, that's on a different channel we have, which is Actual Gaming. What's up, brother?
Bye,
Next
sexy
month,
Twitch
next month
chat.
is a month. Next month is a month. Next month is the month I forget. I forgive everyone for everything they've done to me, and then
That's
start
good,
all
dude.
over.
Forgiveness is the first step, dude, to like living a happy and healthy life, dude. You should forgive people and stuff, you know.
I'll be in
I don't
recess.
forgive.
All right,
I
I'll
just
be in
forget
recess,
about
dude.
them.
Here, I'll post to recess. All right, meet us in
It's
recess
harder
if you guys want to
forgive
keep
than
chatting and shit.
forgive.
Yo, what's up, go?
What's up, dude? Okay, here. All right, I'm
Hey,
gonna load
can
up.
I be the first one? I got